exact same play happened last week, where Shook ended up dying underneath the tower up against Kikis. And this communication between the top lane and jungle is a big point of weakness that is still demonstrated here.
Well, fool me once, shame on me. Vizichachi, fool me twice, shame on you. He's got the flash available, stun comes out. Vizichachi needs to flash away, does, and still dies.
Oh, wow.
We'll talk about that in a moment because there's some shenanigans being set up. Rocket grab, needs to find a target, and it does. Sprottle's the man. Exile comes in with a hero's entrance, needs to find the taunt as Hilly's running for his life. Here comes Prophet. Dominus is activated. Samux gets his first kill of the game. It might not be his last.
Ooh.
Shook tags with the Praise Seeker. Not going to get the Void Rush just yet. Prophet not going to be able to get more. The Rocket! Not enough damage! Samux running for his life. He dodges the second. There's a big one. Prime. Justice Punch! Not going to get the kill. Nagne does in the end. He's looking for a third. Got the second already. Exiles the target, and Shook sinks the fangs in.
They just seem a little bit restrained. They're playing things very passively. They don't want to get hooked in by Hylissang. Right now, Shook, he's going to take a bit of damage, but this could be the big fight.
It can indeed. Curtain Call fires shots onto UOL. The first kill is onto Hylissang. Prophet comes in from the back line as a Justice Punch prevents his escape. Doesn't matter as NIP get themselves the kill, and they have teleport to play with.
So let's look at the ultimates that we use. Samux, Spray and Pray, gone. The Rumble Equalizer also gone. Hylissang is dead. NIP, they have their eyes on the Baron. Right now, they have good vision set up with very few vision from Unicorns of Love.
Very few vision indeed. EQ's going to take the Dark Passage to safety. Sprockle indeed. Young Vedius. As Xerxes gets caught out, the Flourish roots him down. Flash Death Sentence into the box and play.
That's the jungler dead. Things looking good for NIP. Xerxes, he over-aggresses. He feels like that the chase can continue, but the rest of his team have already disengaged. So many small interactions there, resulting in such clutch plays to get away with your life.
Samux was escaping to the red buff of his own jungle, and that allowed Prophet and the rest of NIP to push into the river. Control wards blocking out vision inside the pit and out of the pit. But there's an additional ward just out of range. UOL fully aware of this. Samux is coming in with Spray and Pray available. Baron's going to go down, 1,500 hit points. Flash in from Exile. Who picks up the Baron? It's secured by NIP. Samux is down, killed by EQ. The rest of NIP collapsing onto Chachi and Exile. Chachi goes golden, spitting flames. Not enough damage though. EQ gets a double, looking for a triple with the grenades, finds his man, and NIP control the game.
Massive! That has main control around the river. They wanted to go back, they wanted to spend some of their gold, so now should be the point. They know they're there. Shook should have spotted them out with a Tremor Sense.
So difficult. Righteous Glory and Overdrive hook gonna be short. Sprottle's able to walk away. Sprattle figures he can re-engage at the flash play. Prophet's coming in from the back end as Shook sticks with the rest of the team in Exile. Nagne now with Prophet. Hero's entrance or Hero's retreat. Exile's out the fight. Vizichachi takes 2 crits to the face and dodges the spatula. Exile's looking for the taunt from the Duran. Death Sentence pulls him back in. There's a lot of HP and damage to burn through. Exile still has 1,000 hit points, and Nagne decides to re-engage with a flourish. It's not deadly yet. Void Rush goes out from Shook, and not enough damage to do
He's back.
Prophet is teleported in for the fight. Here comes Shook. Praise Seeker is caught. The Rocket grab on the back end. Nagne's gone forward. It's a 1 for 2. It's a 1 for 3. Nagne's not down. They split the difference as Xerxes and Hylissang run away. Ninjas and Pyjamas are looking for the ace. Prophet's going to try stun up Xerxes. He's got the GA under the towers, and NIP are in the base. The Ninjas have suffered and struggled, and they have done it! The Nexus turrets are down, and the Ninjas in Pyjamas break their losing streak to take down UOL.
More jungle attention than Prophet did, but it resulted in more kills for Nagne as a gank happens.
I think this is a dead Exile. Exhaust, fast bomb, first blood, Shook!
And they're yet to win a series. Before game 1, they were yet to win a game. And being able to just get on the board in the standings is going to be a big confidence boost, especially with so much of the community saying that this team is just going to be relegated and they're just going to be very similar to Origin. But the fact is that all of our teams are so much more competitive as a flash comes in from Chachi.
All right, Winds of War comes out. Prophet's going to get taunted up, but he's under the tower. Vizichachi takes a shot.
He can kill him.
Kill the Meek with flash. Prophet wins the 1v1.
Got him in.
Not over yet. Sprattle needs to find the Death Sentence. Flay comes out, not just yet. Knock up and Death Sentence. Exile's down. now!
The early Hex Drinker rush from Nagne as well. It will delay his Stream Force spike, but it's perfect, and there's a no-flash top laner about to die.
The Unicorns of Love are getting all shook, knocked up. Vizichachi gets interrupted, the Justice Punch comes backwards, and it's another for Shook. Come on, that was a good line.
That was a great line. That was a great line.
All right, Exile's going to try to turn this one around. There's support coming from behind. Xerxes about to join the fray. Comes out from the void, silences.
Exhaust.
Nagne under the tower. Xerxes going down, and Nagne trades 1-for-1.
She's fickle.
Yes, very impatient. Need to treat the lady right. All right, Prophet is under threat here. Teleport coming down. Vizichachi's going to finish it up. The Durand will taunt him under the tower. Samux is the one that's tagged. Oh. He's stunned. Prophet's looking for the kill. He gets it.
Oh my God,
it's not done yet. Now Xerxes in trouble. Winds of War comes out. Prophet's caught between a rock and a hard place. Vizichachi escapes with his life. It's not done yet. Harriet is going to unleash on the mid tower.
Oh my.
All right, curtain call comes out. Hilly's slowed down, tagged, burst, chunked, and killed. Spratel pulls himself to the corpse of Hylissang. And now all of a sudden, NIP, 4 on a potential 4 pushing. Look at Exile, he's in the top lane. He's a mile and a half away. Teleport could be channeled, it is coming into the mid lane. Vizichachi's going in with a Durand, gets a 3-man taunt. Lantern is going to at least get Prophet out to safety, and Xerxes gets chunked down before Exile gets a kill. Prophet goes under the tower, and Xerxes able to escape. Now Prophet's down. That's a double for Exile, and Unicorns are right back in it.
The goal cap is closing.
Samux, I think his recall was interrupted there, if I read that correctly. Curtain call comes out, tags him with a 4th and final shot. Rocket grab from Hilly, not the most effective. Onto the Crocodile. Flay comes out, death sentence as well. Hero's entrance, not going to be enough to save Hilly's life. Vizichachi's on the front line, gets the taunt onto Shook. They've traded support for jungler. Prophet slices in, dices out, runs for his life as he's silenced. Exile and UOL happy with a 1-for-1. Slash is available to him. Hylissang's coming around. Teleport is up for Chachi, but the heroic entrance is not.
Things are looking very tense. NIP, they're going to commit to the Baron, but this is not going down super quick. They're going to choose to disengage. 5
versus 4. Hook onto Shook. He's not in trouble yet. Death sentence will knock down Hylissang. Samux's exhaust, his spray and pray is destroying NIP. Exile's going to try chase down Nagne. Rifthawk's going to be available. Dashes forward, throws down the Force Pulse as well. Vizichachi flashes in for the taunt. Hiku's looking for the crits. Samux takes a lot of damage under the tower. 1, 2 shots, not enough yet. Curtain calls on cooldown. Shook's looking for the re-engage. Void Rush is available to him. He's already tagged Chachi. Does he decide to burrow under? EQ's got that 4th and final shot, not going to find the target, and Unicorns fend off NIP. I feel like they are dictating the tempo of the game. They're somewhat in control, reacting to NIP, and they've got pretty good vision, once again, along the river and just inside the red buff of NIP's jungle.
Yeah. Here comes the hook.
All right, Hylissang, where's the rocket grab? Looking for a target, manages to fight EQ. Hero's entrance, that's another for Samux and UOL. A 3rd is secured as Prophet puts down the Dominus. He will get shut down by Vizichachi. Unicorns are looking for the ace. Rocket grab onto Nagne. By the way, boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Here comes Prophet and Ninjas in Pyjamas. They've killed Samux. Hero's entrance comes out from Vizichachi as Xerxes leaps to safety. Xerxes going to be the target. The rest of UOL, they're still engaging. This is a 4-on-5, and UOL might be winning. Curtain call is fired down the mid lane as Berlin erupts with Unicorns loves. They turn it around. Spratel is the target. Flash engage with the Force Pulse. And Exile gets himself a solo kill there onto Hiku. The rest of the team in backup. Xerxes and Chachi clean up the fight. That's 4 dead ninjas.
You may have shut down Samux, but you did not shut down the Unicorns. 4 members of dead. Hylissang is looking to make it 5 with only the Nexus left. Unicorns of Love are looking to bring us to game 3.
The Nexus turrets are taken down. Nagne's the focus. He's shut down for the ace. And the Unicorns of Love bounce back to tie up the series.
Early game, he will get outscaled, and the team fight value that UOL have is going to be insurmountable.
All right, death sentence under the tower. Flay to push him away, rooted by the deadly flourish. Hikyu's going to look for Hylissang.
He's dead.
Grey health pops. That's going to be first blood to Hikyu. And Sprotle didn't go down. Xerxes overextended. He's halfway to level 6, so there's no onslaught available. Samux will get a trap and a headshot and a root. Shook is forced to run. 70 HP. Flay for days. Not going to be enough damage yet from Samux. Now Hikyu's joined the fray. Unicorns of Love give up first blood.
Oh. Casio moving down to the bottom side of the map. They do have the lantern and the flash on Sprotle.
All right, Sprottle's got the flash Flay. Miasma comes down, two-man Flay, lining up the death sentence for Samux.
Oh!
Predicts it! Sprotle, you beauty!
Exquisite setup from NIP. All around the map, they invested a huge number of members to the top side because they were really committed to getting those kills. And now Exile, oh no. He's gonna flay it. He's gonna flay it. He does it
again! Sprotle setting everything up. Dragon's Rage is available here for Shook. He's gonna try donate it to Hikyu. Not gonna be enough.
As, might not have time for that as the ulti comes out onto Samux.
All right, 2, 3 is dodged. Fourth, okay, this is pretty bad. Fourth shot does connect. The equalizer goes wide. Barrel onto Nagne. Nagne flashes away. Throws down the cleanse and manages to stun up Xerxes. Xerxes should be able to use his onslaught of shadows. The box is thrown down. Unicorns have their first kill in the deciding game. Sprottle's the target, and boy, do they want to take him down. Samux gets the kill. Onslaught still available to Xerxes, as is the devastating charge. Xerxes coming in from behind, can flank, can dive under the tower. Unicorns deciding whether they want to. Defensive flash on Hikyu. Unicorns not done yet. They take down Shook, peel backwards, and the inner turret is tagging Hilly.
This is their field. We see another flank from Chachi.
Chachi's got the big barrel. Gonna pop the Banshee's Veil. Nagne's the target. He once again gets a petrifying gaze before he's shut down. It's Hylissang that gets the killing blow. Blast Cone sends Shook over the wall, and he ward hops to safety. Unicorns find a flawless flank and take down the mid laner. But Samux and Chachi got to back away. Xerxes still got his ultimate available, remember. Deadly Flourish comes down. Very good Devour. Onslaught comes out. That taunts a few. Devastating charge onto Hikyu. Unicorns even up the gold. They're one kill shy. Teleport from Chachi, and Unicorns continue the siege.
The Unicorns of Love always find the right flank, and they're continuing to do it. Consistent dominance over the Ninjas in Pyjamas as they...
Nagne's waiting in the bush here. Look at the minimap in terms of setup. You are well grouped inside the jungle. Baron is up for another 30 seconds. Petrifying gaze onto Exile. He's devoured, but the poison ticks through the belly. Taken down, threading the needle as Nagne finds his man. Xerxes going to use that ultimate defensively, but Exile cannot necessarily be completely on theoretical death sentence in case anybody else engaged. All right, Barrel is up, Onslaught is up, the third inhibitor gets dropped. Just a couple of autos. Ninjas in Pyjamas now have to defend. Super minions about to pour through the steps of their base. They don't have the greatest wave clear, but luckily, no Baron empowered minions means at least Nagne and Prophet will have less difficulty taking it down. Very big crit there onto Exile. Questionable package usage.
NIP, their backs are against the wall. Do they go for the desperation play, or are they just going to slowly lose their base? Because that is a lot of super minions. NIP, they have to find something.
Death sentence again, but only visit Chachi. Curtains are called. Damage comes out. Yes, Exile's caught, but the instant devour. Equalizer comes down. There's not enough damage to follow it up. Samux left alone on the side, but it doesn't matter. In here, Nexus turret number 1 is about to fall. It's so low. A light breeze would knock it over. Unicorns of Love not able to get in there yet. Redemption used to heal up NIP. And the Unicorns are resetting. Exile, by the way, inside NIP's jungle, clearing out the Krugs and Vision.
Just trying to get some lifesteal. If he gets the red, he gets some health regeneration back. He's afraid of getting caught off as Hulk lands.
Does indeed, but the Devour instantly comes down. Nexus turret number 1 falls. Vedius, this is the final stand. Hikyu, Summoner heal down. Death sentence only catching visibility.
Oh!
That's Samux! He kills Hikyu! Unicorns have a 5v4. They've got themselves the onslaught of shadows if necessary. Sprottle's down as well. Samux has got the double, looking for the triple onto Nagne. It's Xerxes that takes him down. A hop forward for Shook, and the minions are taking down the Nexus. The Unicorns of Love want the ace. They want to send a message, and the Unicorns defeat the Ninjas.